Okay, welcome to your Spring Forest Qigong everyday practice. We're going to be starting shortly, so if you want to go ahead and start getting ready, finding the place where you want to practice, saying hello, greeting your friends as you come in. It won't be long and we'll be starting our stream across other platforms. And now we are here ready to stream on Facebook as well. So welcome everyone to your Spring Forest Qigong everyday practice. We are welcoming people across the globe and different platforms, and it is a wonderful opportunity to come together as a community and practice. My name is Siu-ling Bisogno Hau. I'm a certified practice group leader, a trainer, and a Qigong healer for Spring Forest Qigong, and I am your host for the week. I am here to share my passion for Spring Forest Qigong and practice with you. Practice, which is really the way to learn Qigong. We can talk about many things, and I want to share a couple of things with you throughout the week, but the beauty of Qigong is through the experience of the practice. And I hope that you find yourself time for yourself to enjoy and experience Spring Forest Qigong this week, if you haven't done so. It is a combination of a homecoming with a lot of people who have been practicing along for a couple of years since we started doing that, and new people joining in and maybe watching us for the first time. So we're going to be explaining a little bit of what we're going to do today and throughout the week. I am also an educator, and as an educator, I often come to classes with an idea, with something, an intention it helps me, inspires me to share what I want to share. And this week, I have been kind of meditating on what I wanted to bring, and also just observing life as it was unfolding in the last couple of days. And what came to me is this beautiful idea of going into the emptiness. When we practice Qigong, that is one of the reasons why we want to practice. We want to go into the emptiness, go into this place of infinite potential where we can regenerate, where we can repair, where we can restore, where we can find our own healing. And in thinking about repairing, throughout the week, I came across a couple of things that really inspired me. And they are very physical things, physical manifestations of beauty about repair. One of them was invisible mending techniques, all these incredible techniques that people do to restore objects when they have broken down or when they're not longer working. And one of this was beautiful ceramic, a technique where they use gold to put things together. And I thought a lot about the beauty of putting things back together when we do our practice of Qigong, and how when we go into the emptiness, we get a chance to bring all these things back together, back into their perfect state of harmony. With Spring Forest Qigong, we have practices such as the 5-element healing movement techniques. And we use color, we use the power of healing emotions to put ourselves back together into that perfect state of harmony. We bring back that vibration, remind the body of that vibration. So we tap into the intelligence of our bodies and the intelligence of the universe when we practice Qigong. Master Chun Lin, the founder and the creator of Spring Forest Qigong, created that system for us, that beautiful, ancient, authentic Qigong. It's a science, it's a technology that we can use time and time again to repair ourselves. So that is what I want to share with you throughout the week, that idea of repair, going into the emptiness and allowing yourself to find that harmony within yourself, tap into the intelligence of your chi when you practice, and tap into the intelligence of the universe, and together create something beautiful. There is something that we learn in Spring Forest Qigong is that energy cannot be destroyed. It can be transformed, and repairing, it's part of that transformation. So in the spirit of repair, we're going to start our practice. Spring Forest Qigong is a flexible practice. It can be done standing, sitting, or even lying down. So please choose how you want to join in. Be kind to yourself when you practice Qigong. So listen to your body. Only do what's comfortable for you. Follow your own capabilities. And always remember that good, better, best philosophy. So if you find something is challenging, you can adjust the movement, or you can even use the power of your mind. Imagine the movements that is just as powerful. I'm going to stand up and I'm going to do a standing practice. And we're going to do our standing practice by bouncing first. Our bouncing practice is going to help us align and arrive to the practice. So give yourself this moment to create this vibration. Shoulders down and relax, knees slightly bent, smile on your face, start activating your internal love engine. Fingers open and just enjoy this moment. Feeling your energy waking up, your body warming up, and the chi beginning to flow. And this is an opportunity to repair through our breath, breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth, giving that body, our bodies, a chance to detox from the very beginning of the practice. So breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. And if you feel ready, then you can start raising your arms above your heads, allowing the hands to be fully relaxed, fingers open, wrist relaxed so they can move up and down, engaging, stimulating all the energy points in the wrist, in the arms, in the hands. This is going to start opening up the channels in the body, in the torso, in the head. Continue to breathe and detox and cleanse. Now, when you feel that you've done your practice, your bouncing practice, and you're done and ready to complete, you can lower your arms to the side. We're going to gently twist to the side, giving our spine a gentle massage, elongating the spine, creating space, inviting the chi to flow even more harmoniously. And as you move in this way, be gentle. Everything in Qigong is gentle and soft. Be mindful and follow the movement with your eyes and your head. And when you're ready, you can come back to center, bounce for a few more seconds. And now let's continue with our chi activation process. And our chi activation is going to enhance that chi flow even more. Continuing with that repair, we're going to enhance that chi flow, stimulating points that are going to assist our healing and detoxing with our face. And at the very beginning of the eyebrows, stomach channels, you're going to do this for 9 repetitions. And then moving up, creating that percussive vibration on that point, beginning of the eyebrows, 9 repetitions. Do your own count. If you see me doing more, know that I am just following that intelligence of my own body. Now, find your crown. This is the Bahui point. We use a cupped hand, and we want to create a vibration as we're doing the practice. So vibration 9 times, stimulating all the energy channels that gather at the very top of the head. And when you're ready, then slide your hand down to the base of the head and cup the base of the head. Do this 9 times. And now we're going to stimulate our C7. So finding the C7, I'd like to lower my head down, chin down, use the fingertips to trace the structure of the neck until I find a bulging in the neck or a protrusion. Using fingertips, start massaging that area. This is an intersection point, a very important point connecting the body and the mind. Also a wonderful place to stimulate and nurture our immune system. Do this for a moment or two. And now continue activating your heart's energy. And do that by clapping or cupping hands 9 times. Follow with the inner crease of your elbows, 9 repetitions. Repeat on the right side, the same movement. Raise your arms so you can find your armpit. 9 repetitions there, beginning of your heart's energy. And now find the tailbone. To do this practice, lower your body just slightly and loose fist or empty fist to tap the very base of your spine, the gate of your vitality. Do this for 9 moments or 9 repetitions and continue by cupping or tapping your hip points. Hip points are between the hip and the buttock area, and you can use your loose fist to do this movement. You can also use your thumb knuckles if you want to be more specific with the vibration as you are finding that point. Now lower your hands down so you can stimulate and cup the knees, front of the knees 9 times, backs of the knees 9 times. Surround each knee and cup 9 times, and then repeat on the right side. Very gently come back up to a standing position, and let's get ready to do our moving meditation. To do our moving meditation, I'd like you to take a look at the body, take a look at the frame of your body as you practice. We're going to create a beautiful frame that we call song. It is how we start our practice, by creating a beautiful movement that's going to balance the yin and yang in the body. At the same time, it's going to help us, invite us to go into the emptiness. So feet facing forwards, knees gently bent, shoulders all the way down, away from the ears. Start opening the arms, creating a space between the torso and the arms and hands. Open your fingers and allow your hands to start rounding naturally. You can imagine or visualize yourself holding round objects between each hand. Now let's align the spine and the neck by bringing the chin a little bit closer to the neck or chest. A gentle smile drawn on the face. Place the tip of the tongue right in front of your upper teeth. And start breathing mindfully through the nose, breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose. And take a moment to just feel this posture, this song posture. You can imagine yourself as a beautiful pine tree in a forest, deeply rooted to the earth. And it's a good opportunity to check in with yourself that you are fully present, body, mind, and spirit. Now, as you ease into this state of Qigong relaxation, this beautiful state of being and not being, fully active, fully relaxed at the same time, you'll start feeling the quietness, the peacefulness. And you ease into the emptiness. Imagine yourself as that beautiful tree at the very beginning of the universe, the beginning of creation, your creation. And as you stand in front of this infinite potential, create an intention for your practice. What would you like to create today with the universe? Now that you've created your intention for the practice, bring your attention to your lower dantian, that beautiful place in your navel. Imagine in that place in your navel a light, a soft light. And in that light, say the Spring Forest Qigong password, I am in the universe. The universe is in my body, the universe and I combine together. Just feel that moment where you join with the universe. And in that vibration, in that light, bring your attention to your heart. And with love and respect, call upon your master's energy, your guide. Something bigger than you, something that you feel it's purified. Ask them to help you open up your channels, open up your heart, repair, forgive. And know that the healing you receive, the healing you create with the universe can be shared with the world, with your family, with your friends. Now softly and gently start raising your hands and placing them right in front of your torso, right hand in front of the top of the torso, left hand in front of the lower dantian. Not using your mind, your focus, visualize a column of light in the middle of the torso. And imagine light moving up and down, opening up the channels, balancing your internal organs. Now we're going to start moving the yin and yang, the first movement of the 5-element healing movement practice. You're going to extend your right hand out and let it go down towards the lower dantian as the left hand travels all the way up to the face, extending now out and down. So we're making a beautiful wheel as we move the hands. The invitation is to slow down the movement, to keep the hands active, fingers open. And as you move in this way, breathing in and out, allow yourself to just feel how good the movement feels, moving up and down. This is a very balancing movement, a very nurturing and healing movement, especially for the liver system. And one of the messages that we learn, one of the things that Master Siu-ling teaches us is to balance ourselves on time, balance our emotions on time. And that is one of the beautiful jobs the liver has. One of the tasks to balance, to process, to detox emotions. So give yourself this moment to balance. Invite universal light to come to you and fill you up, and try to visualize this beautiful light in a light color or vibration. That is a healing and harmonious light. Breathing in with your entire being, every pore in your skin, breathing in a beautiful, healing green light. Collect that light in the lower dantian. Invite that light to every part of your body. As you bring in this high vibration, connect with the positive emotion of happiness. A vibration that's going to soothe, balance, repair your body, your cells, your liver, your gallbladder, your eyes. Bring happiness to every part of your body. Feel happiness in your spine, in your knees, all your ligaments, your tendons, your muscles, all your organs filled with happiness. You can affirm happiness, giving yourself a healing message, repeating to yourself, I feel happy. And remind yourself that even if you don't feel happy, you can bring the healing message to yourself, to your body. It will listen, will receive the information. It will use the information to repair. So say to yourself, I feel so happy. Happiness energy fills me up. Now, as you repair and transform, breathing out any excess information, any frustration, any pain, any energy blockage, known or unknown, breathing it out, inviting it to transform into something beautiful. Breathing it out as smoke or butterflies that shoot out to the ends of the universe. Now give yourself a moment to complete the movement. Letting the hands reach the lower dantian. Female principle, or for women, the right hand will be in front of the lower dantian. There's a space between the hands and the body. You can also let the hands arrive at this position in whatever way it feels more comfortable. Just take 3 gentle breaths. Now, from this position, we're going to do a movement called cloud hands. We're going to use our hands and our mind and our focus. We're going to extend our hand to the ends of the universe, collecting a beautiful cloud in whatever energy and color or vibration you feel you want or you're drawn to at the moment. Alternating between the 2 hands, bringing in a beautiful cloud, a healing cloud. Now, this is a very healing practice as well, a healing and balancing practice for your lung system, letting you breathe in harmony. Also, a wonderful practice to start developing, strengthening the power of our intention and the power of our mind. One of the advanced movements, legacy movements of Spring Forest Qigong, cloud hands. Now continue bringing in those beautiful clouds in every color feeling your body repairing itself, balancing itself. Now, very slowly, let's complete the movement. I'll give you a moment to do so, dropping your arms and hands to the side. We're going to come back to our lower dantian once again, that beautiful place behind your navel, this time seeing that light shining even brighter. And we're going to invite that light to concentrate into a pill, seeing that light moving faster, getting smaller, getting brighter, smaller and brighter. And once it becomes a point of light, we place it deep behind our navel. Now, rubbing our hands together, we're going to close this simple practice of Qigong. One movement, but one beautiful balancing moment of repair. So using your hands, you're going to massage your face in this way, imagining that you are drawing a heart in front or over your face, soothing yourself, but at the same time grounding. So we come back from our meditation practice in this way, feeling grounded. Using your fingertips, begin combing your hair front to back. And now tapping or cupping your head front to back with two hands. Once more, the base of the head with one hand cupping, assisting, nurturing our nervous system. And then your ears, massaging your ears with your knuckles and your fingers, every aspect of the ear, massaging it, including the earlobes, which you can tuck down or pull down. Your ears are a beautiful representation of your entire body. So this is a good time to check in with yourself. If you feel any discomfort along the way, you can massage that area a little bit longer. Now, after this, I'd like you to tap your tailbone a few times, keeping this vitality gate open, open, open. And now I'm going to invite you to sit down for a moment before we close our practice today. We still have a couple of minutes. And going back to that idea and that teaching of balancing our emotions of times, or balancing our emotions on time, I should say better. There is many things that we can do with moving our energy, bringing balance to our practice. And one of them is stimulating or assisting ourselves with our energy points, energy buttons, as Master Siu-ling calls them. There are different access points in our meridians or energy channels that we can stimulate. We can give a massage to that specific or those specific points for a purpose. When we're experiencing high emotions or we're feeling very anxious, we can assist ourselves by massaging our Lagu point. Our Lagu point is something that we can find, or a point that we can find in our palms. We can either bend our middle finger and letting it rest on the palm, or even our ring finger and find that point. This is a point that is a point related to our heart energy channels, specifically the pericardium, which is kind of the protector of the heart. So by massaging this area here, we can bring balance. We can ease those states of anxiousness. So what I would like you to do is use your thumb, start with your left hand and find your lago point and start massaging this area in a circular fashion. So start firm and then be gentle and then massage in a circular way. Now add it to the simple practice of giving yourself this massage. You can use the power of your mind. So you can visualize a color while you're doing this practice, and you can give yourself a healing message. So you can calm yourself. If you're feeling anxious, you can say, all anxiety is gone. I'm completely healed. I'm safe. You can give yourself a loving, positive message as you're doing this practice. You can do this for a couple of minutes, anytime during the day, as many times as you need to if you're feeling anxious. And then after you're done on the left side, you can come back to the right side and repeat that same practice. Massaging, giving yourself a healing message. And this is just a simple practice that you can do or you can share with your loved ones. So Qigong is a multi-dimensional practice. There's so many aspects to the practice, and we are here to learn some of them through our practice of Spring Forest Qigong every day. I hope you've enjoyed today's practice with me, and I hope to continue to share different practices with you throughout the week. I will be here tomorrow sharing again with you. We'll be doing other movements and sharing other healing tips, and I will share even more of my heart with you. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Goodbye.